Boo! Guess what time it is? It's time to pay. Pay all the bills. You gotta pay. It's pay time. I thought about doing a video soon if you're interested in paying attention to me, Trina Christine Mason, your entertainer, your friend, your companion on this earth. I was fantasizing as one member, or should I say sub or subscriber, had mentioned me making a video of like, how can we support you? How can we help out? I thought about making like a list. Like one thing was like listing out all the bills. Like these are my expenses. Every month, this much money gets spent. And on this date, it's this. So send 2 days before this day. Or send on exactly this day if you want even. Not mandatory, just if you're asking, what are ways that can just lighten my load that you might be able to help out with. I'll inform you if you dare to ask or truly care or actually have some type of way to pay it forward and assist. Oh man, I'm wearing this like super awesome new top and this amazing new skirt, which like both aren't new. They're actually both used products, which like were blessed upon my path that I'm just like, I love them. And like some might not think that my colors match, and I'm just like, dude, this is me, Cemetery. Oh, dude, ew! There's like a black cat hit and dead right next to the cemetery. Heck. Oh, makes me disgusted and sad. Rawr, the road. Sometimes the roads make me really sad, Because like, just imagine how many things have died because of man. Human. Women, don't think that excludes you, That includes you. Humans. Muggles. Mortals. Homo sapiens. Should I say Homo sapiens? How's everyone doing in this coronavirus lockdown? At least that's what we're experiencing still here in Florida. Still signs everywhere saying that blessed word, corona, the sun. If only you knew what was truly happening in time. And if you truly understood time portals. Some people who have read comic books have like an imagination that allows them to be able to like have a flexible mind. And then there's those who study physics, and then they're like, they're fully open minds. Many times, sometimes. Narratives are completely useless at times. Other times, I find them to be rather fruitful, allowing me to express my love, or my care, my consideration, my offering, or choice, or my heart and my feelings are exploding. I'm processing so much data. I've been thinking so much about epigenetics lately, and something that comes to mind, not to be like a racist or, someone saying one race is better than the other. Just like in my childhood, I remember really like liking or being attracted to, or like can't help but look that way when there's like red hair or green eyes or black hair, or like, right, all the differences from me. I mean, also, yes, blondes would get my attention. I just love people, So like, if we are messing with these eugenics and saying that only smart people can exist, or only this can exist, if we really start to control the population in this extreme manner and say like only the healthy people can stay, and like, or unless only like cyborgs, like, I don't know if that's like the proper word for half human, half robot. I'm just saying, I think that we're taking for granted our humanity, and that we have no compassion, and that we're just letting scientists and people who think that they're better than us, like, make wider agenda structures for societies and cultures to be built, you know, like stripping away the caste system, or any forms of depopulation, or you could say forced vaccinations. I just don't think that man knows everything, even though they think that they do. And even the scientists and the medical doctors, I believe that like there's still information that we think is true that is still possible to be proven wrong, done with proper studies, because we know all this other scientific information about statistics. So thinking fast and slow, I'll plug that again. That comes to mind for like people who actually have like a mind capable of receiving that information. Certainly one of the more difficult books I've read, and I imagine I would have to read it again to like truly get it, you know. And if even then, and all of the, what would you call it, like quizzes for your mind, you know, like all the little games and exercises inside the book, if you actually participate, like it can really like, ooh, you know. Aho, ho'oponopono, I love you, Jabagwan. I'll get back with you soon, I promise. I got a big road trip coming up. Aho, house.